Hi, I'm Laura, and I'm here to tell you about one of the best ways to help out Democrats here in Loudoun, giving out sample ballots on Election Day and at early voting. Having someone at every single shift and precinct, ideally 2 or 3 people, will help us make sure that we reach every voter and help them find out how they can share our ideals and support our Democratic candidates. Thank you for playing a key role in helping voters make informed decisions. And now Alicia will go into a few more of the details about what happens when you're actually here working at the polls.
Hi, this is Alicia from the Loudoun Democrats talking to you about volunteering at early voting or on Election Day at our precincts. First of all, thank you for considering. And remember, you don't need to know everything to do this job. We'll provide you with training and instructions. If a voter approaches you and has specific questions that you don't know the answer to, that's okay. Try and direct them in the appropriate direction, but don't worry if you don't have all the answers. There are a couple of things that you should keep in mind, though. If a voter comes and is particularly enthusiastic and possibly interested in getting involved with us, please offer them a volunteer card and/or ask them to sign up on our volunteer clipboard. We need to capture all of the energy and momentum that we have this election cycle to get people involved with the Loudoun County Democratic Committee. Now, a couple of more rules about handing out sample ballots. One is to never impede the voter's progress, never block the sidewalk, and make sure they have an easy way to get into the polling place. Second of all, never encroach on the 40-foot line, which is set up at each location. We cannot go closer than 40 feet to hand out our literature or talk to the voters. The most important thing is to be friendly and proactive. When the voters come out, please thank them for voting, whether they were friendly to you or not. And please consider volunteering as we approach these final weeks leading up to this election. So it's as easy as offering every voter a sample Democratic ballot. Let's show you. Hi, can I offer you a Democratic sample ballot?
No, thank you.
Okay, thank you for voting. Have a good day. Hi. Can I interest you in a Democratic sample ballot?
Yes, thank you very much.
Thank you. Do you have any questions?
No, I don't. Thank you.
Okay, thank you for voting. Hi, can I interest you in a Democratic sample ballot?
Of course.
Great. Thank you so much for voting.
We've had some great tips so far, but I'd like to go over a few more important do's and don'ts. Make sure you do encourage all voters to recycle their sample ballots. We will reuse them throughout the day. It's a small but important step towards sustainability. Don't answer any specific election questions, like where someone's polling place is. Direct those voters to the election official inside the polling place. Try to not get distracted by your phone or by engaging in conversations, either positive or negative, that will take your focus away from the voters. If you ever encounter issues with Republican volunteers or see them mistreating voters, don't engage. Instead, encourage the voter to report it to the election chiefs inside. Remember, we're here to make voting a smooth and welcoming experience for everyone.
Just a few final logistics. At each polling place, you'll find a box with everything you need. Sample ballots, Project 2025 handouts from Loudoun for All, buttons, hand sanitizer, tools, and more. Take a minute when you arrive to get familiar with the materials. If you're wondering what to wear, we'd love to see your Dem buttons, hats, and shirts. Layers and comfortable shoes are always a good idea, and rain gear if the forecast calls for it. As for what to bring with you, pack some water and snacks, a friendly smile, and your dedication to supporting Democrats. We've got more detailed training available so you feel prepared for the job. Thank you again for stepping up to volunteer.